Why the Golden State Warriors can't go without Stephen Curry. Imagine you are 3 points behind and your team badly needs this last three-pointer for the win. Just take a watch at this dude taking his shot. This is what I mean. Stephen Curry is indispensable for the Golden State Warriors last season, and he has become the face of the NBA, breaking record after record and scoring three-pointers like this. Before we jump into the video, make sure you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest NBA news, reports, and more. Before becoming one of the greatest basketballers of these days, Stephen Curry was just a regular guy playing basketball at his high school, Charlotte Christian, and later Davidson College. Known for his three-pointers, and was recognizable those days, as he broke the record in half the final with scoring 113 three-pointers in one season. He appeared in 80 games during the 2009 to 2010 season, averaging 17.5 points, 4.5 rebounds, 5.9 assists, and 1.9 steals in 36.2 minutes. His second half of the season vaulted him into the Rookie of the Year race. He was named Western Conference Rookie of the Month for January, March, and April, finishing as the only Western Conference rookie to win the award 3 times. From Rookie of the Month, he went to the player writing history as he broke the three-point record with 2,977 three-pointers in just 789 games. It's pretty clear Stephen Curry wasn't just a regular basketball player in his younger year, but he sees his transition from Rookie of the Month to the most indispensable players of the Warriors. Let's take a look at the numbers to see how he went from zero to hero. In his period with the Wildcats, Curry became Men's Basketball Player of the Year 2 times. After the NBA draft of 2009, Curry was signed by the Golden State Warriors, where he signed a 4-year contract for $12.7 million. With number 30 on his back, the same number which his dad played with the NBA, Curry made his debut on the 28th of October, 2009 against the Houston Rockets. He finished runner-up for the NBA Rookie of the Year award behind Tyreke Evans and was a unanimous NBA All-Rookie First-Team selection, becoming the first Warriors player since Jason Richardson in 2001 to 2002 to earn the all-time Rookie First-Team honors. He scored 30-plus points 8 times, setting the most 30-point games by any rookie in 2009 to 2010, and the most since LeBron James had 13 and Carmelo Anthony had 10 in 2003 to 2004. Curry had 5 30-point, 10-assist games, which tied Michael Jordan for the second most 30-point, 10-assist games by a rookie. Over the course of the year, Curry and backcourt teammate Klay Thompson gained a reputation for their perimeter scoring, earning them the nickname the Splash Brothers. In 2012 to 2013, Curry appeared in 78 games, averaging career highs of 22.9 points, which placed him 7th in the NBA, and 6.9 assists to go with 4.0 rebounds and 1.62 steals in 38.2 minutes. He established a new NBA single-season three-point record with 272 three-pointers, eclipsing the previous mark set by Ray Allen, who was able to reach 269 in the season of 2005 to 2006, doing so on 53 fewer attempts than Allen did with Seattle. While Stephen Curry is most likely the smallest player on the field, it doesn't hold him back from becoming the NBA All-Star. Despite the fact that he is smaller, it makes him quick and coordinated. There are some players who have groundbreaking abilities. Stephen Curry is one of them. He is the first and for now, the only player who can shoot with such a high volume of three-point attempts with very high success rates. Normally, high-volume shooting would lead to a much lower scoring percentage. Curry has essentially unlimited range, and with his high volume of shooting combined with his agility, he can get a decent shot from basically anywhere. Curry was left off of Bleacher Report's Top 100 Players project because of his injury-plagued 2019 to 2020 campaign. He might have been top 5 if he didn't miss nearly the entire year, but he belongs at the very top of the list going into the next season. As a 2-time MVP, a 3-time champion, the greatest shooter of all time, and the engine of a record 73-win team, Curry's resume is loaded. He had the most efficient volume scoring season ever. He has the highest multi-year offensive player impact plus-minus in the league. He owns 5 of the top 10 seasons, including the top 2 in the offensive PIPM since 2010. The list goes on. These stats can help measure his talent and production, one of the 2 ingredients in determining a player's spot in the rankings. Curry changed the NBA forever with his shooting, which is in a class of its own off the dribble. His handles are second in the NBA at worst, and he finishes at the basket at an elite level for guards. He's a scoring champion, 2015 to 2016, and he's a better defender than given credit for. He's also a proven closer. In 2018 to 2019, among players with as many field goal attempts in games within 3 points and under 3 minutes. Curry had a 45.9 net rating and a 73.9 true shooting percentage while using 33.6% of possessions. In 39 such minutes, he scored 49 points while shooting 51.9% from the field, 46.7% from the 3, and 100% from the player. Production is only a proxy for talent. Unlike most players, that production doesn't capture his impact. You can have talent without making an impact, but you can't make an impact without being talented. It can be difficult to parse what impact Curry has had on the Warriors' success because he has always played with a superior talent. There isn't a more seamless fit of stars than the Warriors' trio of Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Adding Kevin Durant made them unstoppable, but Curry allowed Durant to shine and win in ways he never could have with Oklahoma City. That's why Durant joined Golden State in the first place. Curry isn't the greatest floor raiser of all time. Replace him with LeBron James on the 2007 Cavaliers, and he may not carry them to the finals. He is the greatest ceiling raiser. It's much harder to go from bad to good than good to great, and even harder to go from great to the best of all time. Discrediting Curry for playing alongside other talented players is unfair, when his presence makes it all possible. Since 2013 to 2014, his on-off plus-minus, the difference in net rating with and without him on the floor, has been the 99th percentile 4 times, the 98th percentile, and the 97th percentile. These stats are helpful in understanding how effective he is, but Curry has challenged what it means to have an impact in ways that aren't quantifiable. There are terms such as gravity that try to show how much attention he draws. He's the most unselfish superstar in the game, and he puts the fear of God into opponents. But those who don't tell the whole story because there has never been a team that runs its offense through a guy who doesn't have the ball, everything about the history of the game suggests a great player needs to have the ball, especially in closing time. If he doesn't, he can't be as talented or he would have the ball. Curry is a new phenomenon because the fear of him getting it is greater than the fear of any other player who already has it. It's something the Warriors have maximized en route to taking 5 straight finals. The Warriors' split actions are a perfect example. Both Clippers defenders are more afraid of Curry getting the ball on the wing than Durant slipping to the basket for a dunk. This is not a one-off instance. It's part of defending Golden State on every play. The same is true in pick and rolls. The defense often sends 2 at the ball, leaving Green open to create easy shots in 4-on-3 scenarios on the back end. This has become the Warriors' DNA, and nothing else they do would be as effective without him. They don't need to beat you with brute force or allow one player to control the game. And that's why we would say the Golden State Warriors can't go without Stephen Curry. So what do you think? Do all of you agree or disagree? Let us know in the comments. We would like to see you again in our following videos, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. We want to thank you again for watching this video.